The third quarter, I don't think we were aggressive enough to score the ball, and I think they took advantage of that. We turned it over. They was able to get easy points. So 18 points in the quarter is not us. And, they shot 56 from the 50, 40, 90. 50, 55, 45, 90. Yeah, that's a tough way to win. You know what I'm saying? You can't win games like that.
Kevin, looking at Devin with the turnovers, Coach was just saying that he's got to give him more outlets as far as the space, and just maybe how the lack of that tonight partially led to the turnovers for him. You think?
Yeah, we got to make ourselves available for him. He's gonna get two bodies on him. So we got to get in his eyesight, and to prevent most of those. So, when he gets the ball in the post, pick and rolls, I think we can move a little bit more so we can prevent turnovers from him. But turnovers is a part of the game where you're trying to be aggressive, you're trying to make stuff happen. A guy might get his hand on the basketball here, But I think he had great intentions the whole night. It's just that they got their hands on a few basketballs and we didn't space out for him.
And just to follow up with your thumb, how did it feel tonight?
If I'm out there, I ain't worried about it.
Hey, Kev, how did you injure it in the first place?
After one play, I just felt it after one play. I don't know exactly what happened, but I just hit somebody. But I'm out there. I said I'm good. I felt good tonight. Everything felt great tonight.
When you look at those stretches like the third quarter where the turnovers kind of seem to pile up and the other team goes on a run, what do you feel like you guys can do better to cut down on when it kind of feels like it's starting to spiral?
Try not to panic. Try not to get try not to let that control the next few possessions. It's the next possession mentality. Usually when you get one or two turnovers in a row, you can just compound bad plays after bad plays. So that's a part of the growth as a team. I don't think we spiral out of control after a few turnovers, but that gave them momentum. And when you give a team like this momentum, they take advantage of it. But adversity is good. We just still trying to still want to get better around this time. And as tough as games like this tonight is, it's something we can watch on film and learn from those mistakes.
Kevin, I apologize for asking this question after a loss, but you moved to within 100 points of 30,000 career points tonight. Have you thought about what reaching that milestone might mean? That's pretty rare air.
Let's talk about it once I get there.
Kevin, with the All-Star reserves being announced tomorrow, I'm just kind of curious, with the influx of talent in today's league, do you think it makes sense to keep that at 12 spots total or kind of expand that maybe 13, 14, 15?
Yeah, when I'm playing 2K, they give you the option in the My GM mode to add two more slots to the All-Star team, and I choose that every time because we should be 15 guys a team. I mean, we get 15 on the roster, so it should be 15 guys, 30 guys that make the game, in my opinion. What is it, 12 now? Yeah, I think we can add 3 more spots to each team. I mean, so many great players that's going out there and impacting their team in a positive way that'll be snubbed. It'll always be snubs every year, but I think we should add 3 more.
Kev, Brittany Griner's leaving the Mercury after spending over a decade with the team. Just wondering what your initial reactions were to that and speak to kind of her impact in the city in your time here.
Yeah, I was definitely shocked to see that. That's just part of professional sports, but BG has just been a staple here in the city for so long. It's kind of weird seeing her with a new team, but everybody needs to change. Everybody, wants to explore different parts of the country and live in different parts and play basketball in different parts of the country. And Atlanta is an incredible vibe, incredible place, and great basketball town. So she's going to bring her, she's going to impact that city just as much, with just her presence. And love getting to play in the same city as her for the last couple of years. Has been a good friend of mine for a while.
Another question about the All-Star game, Kevin. Would it be befitting for you to get an MVP award?
No, I'm not worried about no MVP. I never worry about MVPs when I'm playing basketball, man. If it happened, it happened, man. So don't put that pressure on me to ask you to go out there and try to win an MVP, bro. If it happened, it does. If it doesn't, man, don't take away from don't diminish my legacy.
It's just for the
If
fact
I
that,
don't go
Golden
get the-
State, we former teams.
Yeah, all them
floor.
storylines. I don't play basketball for them storylines, man. Like, if it happens, it happens, man. But don't hold me to that standard, man, of going to go get the MVP in the All-Star game. That is not my concern.
KD, do you think the trade deadline has been a distraction to you guys at all? I mean, you've got two guys who are kind of in the middle of it.
No, I don't think so. We grown men. Most of these guys been in the league 8+ years, 9+ years. They understand the business, man. There's nothing new. It's about doing your job and controlling what you can control every single day. Until your name is called or it's not called, you still got to do your job, even if it's here or in another jersey. That's just a part of the business we in. I think everybody understand that. I want everybody on this team. I want everybody to feel comfortable with their role and their future and their contract, all of that stuff. I would love that for each one of my team.